let's do one more. Okay, Generalist, plus 2 melee damage for every range damage you have, plus 1 range damage for every 2 melee damage you have. What the hell? You can only equip 3 melee weapons and 3 ranged weapons at a time. Okay, so we want half and half, don't we? 2 melee for every 1 ranged you have, 1 ranged for every 2 melee you have. I've got to get my head around that. Let's start with a ranged weapon, shall we? Let's go with the shuriken. I like the idea of that. Not used one yet, so boom. No modifiers. 0's all good for me. Music courtesy of YouTube audio library again, of course. Oops. This is going to be really interesting to see how this works. Alright, well, I mean, we probably want to take some damage, don't we? There we go, melee damage. Let's do that. So yeah, there we go. We've got 1 melee damage. Sorry, 1 range damage because we have 2 melee damage. Alright, cool. Another shuriken would not be bad. 3 melee damage? Sure. This is getting our range damage up nicely as well. And why don't we take a spear? There you go. Can't take it. Doesn't matter. Double shuriken's good. And of course the shuriken uses our range damage, but also the damage. So it's a ranged weapon. Yeah, but it uses our melee damage stat. Interesting. That's one way of getting around the only 3 melee weapons or only 3 ranged weapons limitation, I suppose. Yeah, we know what we're doing the first couple of waves, don't we? I'd like to start taking some range damage, but I guess we're going melee. Okay, another shuriken seems possibly silly. A lightning shiv sounds good, though. And it is a melee weapon. And it spawns a projectile, etc., etc. Let's get it. We can combine those and get another one. Probably thinking a bit too little about actually the good stuff I need to be getting, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy just testing this out. Last couple of times I've played this, the microphone's been a little bit funny. The noise activation's been a bit low, so I hope that fixes itself, because I'm not sure why it happened. I hadn't changed any settings. Maybe it's because I'm speaking a bit quieter, maybe it's because I'm sitting further from the mic, who knows, but I'm sitting closer to it. Up the volume a bit. We'll see how we go. 2 max health and plus 2 melee damage. We'll take it. Here, we don't have the option of damages, but we could find one here. We don't find one here. In that case, we'll start getting some dodge going up, shall we? Another lightning shiv. Yeah. Our range damage has gone up by 4 as a result, so that's fun. Take another melee. And we've got 2 ranged, 2 melee. We'll take another one of those to combine it, so we have 2 decently upgraded shurikens. I'm half tempted to get that now. Simply because it means that we can get a little bit more of the old HP going up. Yeah, go on. Let's take it. Good, a level up. Feels like we're not killing enough. Till now. This is suddenly a bit better. I guess we need to go where the big groups are. Like over here. Nice. 1 damage for every permanent speed you have. Alright, I'll take that because we're going to be getting some speed, I guess, in the long run. 6 melee damage equals ranged damage. 2 ranged damage equals melee damage, so we're going to just be getting those up quite significantly, which I'm looking forward to. There's another Ghost Scepter. Did we get anything from that one? We didn't. And it's doing slightly crap damage, actually. Don't love any of those. Kind of tempted by that. And that. Nah, but we don't want our speed to go down, do we? Yeah, we really don't want our speed to go down. That will get our speed up. Yeah, go on, why don't we get that? Sure. And then we'll get our speed up and then we've got everything we need. A turret, not so worried about the turret. I will take the Scar though. Almost free XP. There you go, speed's gone up a little, which is nice. But we can't stand still. Otherwise the jousting thing means that we lower our damage. But that's okay. Would I say I'm obsessed with this game yet? Possibly. I keep on recording this instead of other things. But that's okay. I've got loads of other things on the go as well. I look inside the mind of Storpy, the guilty mind of Storpy. Procrastinating with something he enjoys more. Good, good. Spawns a little bot that slows down nearby enemies, sure. We'll take some more melee damage. Oh, we must be doing a lot of damage with these now. 235, 60. Wow, the lightning shivs are doing bugger all. Those are doing a lot better. That's doing okay. Let's combine the lightning shivs then, shall we? And we'll try and get some other good weapons instead. There you go, we'll take a second one of them. Boom. And then we'll combine them. Double boom. Not really thinking about what I'm doing here, I'm just taking stuff. So what do we have? We've got a ranged, and a ranged. So now we can only get another melee item. So I guess we can't equip that if we buy it. So we better not buy it. 1 reroll. 7 damage, ranged damage and elemental damage, but we don't want to lose speed again. Let's get another jousting lance and combine them. There we are. That's going to go soon, but it did get us one extra health, which is nice. Right, we need to get our speed up. Oh, the wandering bot sits near me. That's good. So stuff will slow down as it gets to me. I was thinking it just wandered the map, but that's much better. Ow. I might want to start getting some health regen. As well as speed, as well as melee damage, as well as range damage. The Generalist. What a strange idea for a character. 2 items and 2 level ups. This has been good. +1 range damage, -5 range. I could take +1 range damage, but hang on. The jousting lance. Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with range. Oh, that's okay then. I'm looking at the amount of damage it does. There must have been another thing I was looking at that does more damage the more range you have, but this is speed. So yeah, I'll take an extra range damage, which equals extra melee damage. Less speed, but some health regeneration and elemental. No. Harvesting, HP, lifesteal, speed. I think we'll go for speed. And here, ooh, attack speed could be nice. But health regen could also be nice. I think we'll go for the health regen. Less attack speed, but more damage. That seems pretty decent. Take it. We've got space for 1 more melee item, haven't we? 50% chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. Not necessarily with this item, though. With this weapon. No, we'll reroll. See if we can get anything better. Hitting an enemy removes 10% of the speed, but we lose speed, we lose speed. We don't want to lose speed, this is the issue. That's going to be really helpful for us. That's going to put stuff up by quite a bit. Because it means that we'll get extra melee and range damage from each of them. Yeah, we've got an extra 18 overall damage from selecting stuff with those stats, so that's great. What's this? 50 of that and that and that. Nah, it's not inspiring me. We're not close to dying yet anyway, so let's carry on until we can save up for something good. Today I typed in groove into the YouTube audio library. Groove is yielding something, well, okay, I guess. This one's a bit weird. Not so much a fan of the... Oh! That's just some guy in a studio recording himself going, oh! It's a bit weird. Hopefully he'll stop and there'll be a nice musical break. Ow, by the way. Yeah. Dangerous projectiles. We'll take that again. Get our melee damage up. Okay. Health regeneration is tempting. Range damage is also good. I might go for the health regen here. Ah, there's more health regen there. I'll take that one. This is 5% chance to double the value of picked up materials. 6 luck, 2 engineering, but -5 damage. Don't care about elemental, really, I don't think. We do a little bit of elemental damage for that, but... Nah, not going to worry about that. What damage are our weapons doing? 958, 688, 554, 480, 711. So actually the Jousting Lance isn't doing great things for us here. That might be the first thing to go. Let's re-roll. Lifesteal I don't care about. That's terrible for us. That's very terrible for us. 8 armor while standing still. A hand, no. I'll re-roll one more time. 20 range, we've taken a lot of stuff that affects range, so let's up that. And do we take an upgraded Ghost Scepter? No, but it might be able to combine with it if I got it. Let's test it. It did! Alright, let's try and make that better. And we'll carry on. Really need another good melee weapon. Yeah, we're doing reasonable damage here. If we're able to kill those guys in that short a space of time, basically before they charge, we're doing something right. So I'd say we're above average on amount of damage done. We just now need to improve our defensive capabilities / health regen capabilities. Ow. Ow, ow! Oh my god. Yeah, we also have very low health pool. 29 is not great. I'm hoping that ethereal scepter is going to do something for us. But I'm not sure it's doing great things, is it? Yeah, we've gained 4 health with it. Okay, what do we do here? Lifesteal, regen, harvesting, or engineering? I think it's got to be regen, hasn't it? So now we're regenning 1 every 0.85 seconds. That's okay. Another lightning shiv. Are they doing well for us? Yeah, the lightning shiv's good. Trees die in 1 hit. Not so worried about that today. Ah, it's another melee weapon, so that actually works. Yeah, let's take it. Do I want the baby gecko? More range, attract material when it's dropped. It's not that great, is it? Rather spend it on other things. More health regeneration, sure. XP gain, sure. Taser 3 is tempting to replace like that. 7 times 3, and it has elemental damage included in it as well. Oh, but it doesn't take our range damage stat. We need things that use our melee and ranged damage stats. In fact, everything we have uses our melee damage stat, interestingly. So we'll re-roll one last time and see what we have. Wow. That's getting locked. I want the health regeneration from that. Heal 1 HP when picking up a material. I'm not taking range damage, but I will take another XP gain. That's okay, but I don't want to hammer my attack speed too much. Let's go with that. Shouldn't have eaten the apple. Sometimes you just got to eat the apple. Wonder if we get anything from picking up apples now, actually. Now we've taken 2 or 3 things that reduce the amount you get from consumables by 1. I don't know, should we test it? Ow. Yeah, I think we maybe not be getting any health from that at all. Still, I'm happy with the amount of damage we're doing. Performance thus far, satisfactory. Ah, 2 melee damage, yeah. Yeah, it's getting insane there. Now we just need to get that, because I think that multiplies this. 1 armor, 1 engineering, minus health. Yeah, I'll take armor. Crit chance seems good. Speed's not bad, but yeah, crit chance. We'll take it. And here I think we'll take the range damage or the dodge. Range damage is melee damage, and we want more melee damage. Range is good. But... oh, it's purple, I have to take it. So now I'm going to get that. The hedgehog is great. Plus 6 melee damage, minus 3 range damage. So for every 1 ranged damage I have, I get 2 melee damage. So for every 1 I minus, I lose 2 melee damage. So that would just cancel it out, I think. Not funny. Mastery is a 0/0 item for the generalist, I think. That's quite funny. Should we get our attack speed back up a bit with the coffee? I think we shall. And the alien magic I really like, because I want that health regen. And the max health isn't bad either. So now we're getting 1.5 per second. Quick reroll. Gives us... are the shurikens doing well for us? 900-ish. Those are doing alright. Yeah. Are you still getting us stats? You are. Do we spend another 67 to upgrade you? Why not? Health regeneration and lifesteal, yeah. Armor. Oh, I didn't mean to re-roll, but we didn't actually re-roll, so it's all good. Let's go! So, stacking a lot of damage here, which is great. Lots of hedgehogs. Keep them in these trees. 10 seconds to go. Not in any trouble at the moment, but it is only wave 10. We've got a long way to go. Cool. Plus 8 dodge, minus 1 armor. So we take 6% more damage, but we are 8% less likely to get hit at all. Sure. Some proper water going on in the background of this song. I'll take a free 3 knockback, yeah? Here we have probably melee damage. Attack speed is good, but now we'll take the damage. And here we'll take, I think, just pure damage. Okay, right. Survivability items. That's interesting, but I don't want to lose the dodge from it. Don't really care about anything else there. Let's re-roll. Still don't want to do that until we've got really high dodge. One day we'll go for the triangle of power. Armor and engineering for health? No. No, no. Don't love any of those. Maybe I'll like these more. Yeah, we'll take that. Plus 2 melee damage. Hello. Yeah, look at this. Now, I think we'll save our money for the next shop. Because, yeah, we want to favour melee damage, I think, because most of our weapons use it, even our ranged ones, like the shurikens. It's a treeless desert today. Ah, just as I say that. So I wonder what the general, like, playtime on this game is. Like, for people who sort of get quite into it like I appear to be doing. I wonder how many hours people sink into this, because I could see myself losing a lot. You know, each run takes me between, what, 40 and 60 minutes. That'll probably go up over time. Go down over time, because you get used to things you take, and you just run the whole thing a lot quicker, but because the waves last as long as they last, maybe it will take some time, each playthrough. 4 melee damage, probably the best. Crit chance is nice, health is nice, but our health's starting to look quite healthy, if you'll forgive the pun. +2 melee damage, and 100% chance to deal 200 damage to an enemy when dodging their attack. That's an insta-kill, essentially. So we do that and stack dodge, and we're done. Stack dodge, there. We've got some dodge. +8 damage, special enemies beginning at the next wave. Yeah, that's cool. We'll re-roll, and I think we just go for dodge now, don't we? We'll also get the piggy bank and the coffee. Look at all that dodge I didn't get that I said I'd get. But, oh my goodness. Riposte. 217 damage. That's because of the melee damage thing. It does 3 times my melee damage to the character. So I just need to dodge stuff. 17% chance. That's what, a 1 in 6 at the moment-ish. Chance to dodge stuff. I just need to try getting hit. No, I suppose I don't. I don't need to do that. Because I'm still going to get hit the majority of the time. It's more of an oh shit button, so maybe it's not as powerful as I was hoping. And you can't get higher than 60% dodge, so it's probably a bit of a dangerous gambit to go for that. This is a chilled out groove. Serenity by Lish Grooves, if anyone's interested. It makes this reasonably chilled out game even more chilled out. So I find this like quite a chilled out thing to play. Thus far. You know, I'm not on Danger 6 or anything yet, but actually that's a point. Even if I get all these characters done, I'm going to have to start beating them on higher wave levels. Higher danger levels. Danger level! Speed, range, elemental, or engineering. We'll go for some speed now. Ooh, this looks like it's got lots of stuff. Crit chance, attack speed, range, all for -2 health regeneration. That's probably worth going for. That's a lot of good stuff there. But what else do we have? Or crit chance, no, it's minus range damage, we don't like that. Maybe I'll get another shuriken to combine, because these are still doing well. Good damage. There we are, and it's done. So we've got 9% crit chance from precise weapons, 1 elemental damage from 2 elemental weapons. That has nothing. Cool. Wave 13. It is interesting, actually, how the shuriken uses melee damage, despite it being a ranged weapon. Really pays to look at these item stats and think about things. I can't remember if I've said this in the playthroughs I've done so far. I think I may have done, but they're releasing a DLC at some point this year. That'll be interesting. Maybe by the time they release it, I mean, I'm playing this in late August, so maybe by the time they release it, I'll actually have played a lot of this game and be ready for some new content. I'm thinking I might have to start doing stuff on Danger Level 2 as well, or Danger Level 1 onwards, because it's a little bit straightforward at the moment. Okay, book. 1 engineering. Do we care about engineering in any way, shape or form? None of those seem to do anything for our engineering stat. No, I might just take the mats, you know, the materials. Might call them mats. Engineering, no thanks, even though I'd love the level 4 upgrade. Crit chance, lifesteal or armor. I guess crit chance? That wasn't very inspiring, was it? Always take a hedgehog. Melee and range damage. Elemental damage. Health regeneration. No, we don't care about elemental. That's nice. +3 melee damage. 25 XP gain as well. 8 luck. We can live without some luck. And I suppose we mustn't re-roll and spend the last of our money. Have all the enemies gone? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, stuff's dying so quickly now. And we're getting quite a lot of crits, I'm noticing. I'd like to get the health regeneration up a little bit more as well, because all it takes is a couple of really badly timed hits and we're very low on health. Our pool is almost 60 now, so we can take quite a few. There it is, it's now 60. Oh, shit. Right, watch out for the red things, Steve. I've not been watching for them. It's funny, it's like a different focus. It's all on the same plane, but I sort of lose focus on the red things when I'm looking at where I'm going, and vice versa. Really strange. Do I want this? Less damage until later, and after 20 seconds I'm doing more damage. Yeah, I think I will take that, because that's going to scale well with these, right? It's a slight risk, but I think it's worth it. Armor could be good. Take less damage. As much as I'd love that, I think armor's the way to go there. We won't take minus armor, although 10% crit chance is lovely, but a no. Shuriken. I don't think we want any of those, so we're going to re-roll. No, 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 and range damage. And range. We get 7% less attack speed, which is a shame, but I think the range damage will more than make up for that. Re-roll. 7 damage. That's minus range damage, which we definitely don't want. Those I'm not worried about. Engineering I'm not worried about. Go on, we'll take the injection. And off we go. I just head for the X's now rather than avoiding them. The sooner we can get these things killed, the better. Especially the shooty ones. As is always the case. Even though I'm very far ahead of the released episodes while I'm playing this one now, I'll still be reading comments on older videos, so, you know, let me know, again, if there's any playstyle or anything you'd like to see me try in this, and I'll, you know, do it. It might not be for a few episodes yet, but it'll still be good. Okay, health's looking like an issue again, because of all of these projectiles, namely. And me running through everything. But we're doing okay. Riposte again? I didn't know you could get more than one riposte. Damage dealt 134? That's weird. I'll have to check that. 6 melee damage is great, but I think we want the armor now. I need to check riposte. Hang on. How have I only dealt 134 damage? I'm supposed to do 257 when I dodge their attack. Unless it's telling me that's 134 times I've done it. I think that must be a bug in the tooltip. Laser Gun 3 sounds quite nice. And it uses 500% of the range damage, which is obviously quite high now. But it doesn't shoot very fast. Is there something that we can replace? That's not great. Gaining some health each time, which is nice. What else is ranged? These are both ranged, aren't they? Yeah, that is doing... It's getting us some nice health, but I think we could do a lot better in terms of the damage. So... And this pierces, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's recycle that and get that. That might not be the best option, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. 1 engineering for every elemental damage you have. No to those. Hammer. I don't usually see a hammer. Don't like those. Elemental damage. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not keen on any of that. 1 last one of those, I think. 5 crit, 5 dodge. I'll take the dodge. Ranged damage and range. Yeah, we'll take that as well if we can. We'll lock it for next time. Wave 16. So far, so good. The health regen does still need to go up. I'm feeling like it's not quite high enough for the amount of damage I'm looking to be taking in a couple of waves' time. But if we don't have any projectile shooters, we're doing alright. If it's all melee like this, everything's fine. The issue is they seem to throw in some shooters in every wave. Actually, it's the big charging guys don't help either. Shit. Shit. No, I think I have to start outrunning some of these now. He says, going through where they're all spawning! Oh, 2 seconds, easy. I say easy. Okay, lifesteal's interesting, but no, health regen is what we want here. Ooh, another one of those. That does get our health regeneration down, though, which I don't love. There's another null mastery. Do we take some more range damage? Yeah, I think we do. That's why we locked it, didn't we? Pick up range, not so worried about. Reroll it. Probably take that because it's more melee. How's the laser gun doing? Pretty well. 2887. Wow, it's nowhere near as good as any of these. It's doing slightly better than the jousting lance, but that's not much to say, is it? Surprising. I thought that would do way better. Oh well. If we get another chance for a shuriken, I'll take that over the laser gun. Yeah, we'll take that. Expensive reroll, but we might be okay. Shredder. No. I'm good. Wave 17. Just got to be really clever about not getting hit by things. It's not, as long as there's not too many shooters and big chargy dudes, then we're okay. What's your favourite monster type at the moment? I think mine, I love these ribbed things. They're really fun. Clearly they are ribbed for my pleasure. I wonder if they're ribbed for yours. I suppose we'll get new enemy types when we start doing higher danger levels. Wow, it's over already. Should we take the dodge? 12 damage is really tempting, because again it scales with these. But no, let's take the dodge. It's a blue dodge, that's quite good. Oh, hello. 0.07 second. Cool down. Deals 10 times 8 burning damage, so you want loads of elemental damage to make that work. Piercing 99, minus 100 damage. Deals 80 burning damage. Do we like that? And that's 100% of the time, and it's hitting all that time. I reckon we probably lock that and try and go for it. I'll save up some money. I don't think we'll take anything here. Maybe one cheeky reroll. Ooh, elemental damage, see? That could start getting this back up a bit higher. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take it. Get a candle. Don't get anything else, because that's gonna rock our world. Go! Wave 18. 3 to go. feel like I'm a bit of a generalist in life. I sort of feel I don't excel at anything enormously, but I'm reasonable at pretty much everything. The old jack-of-all-trades ploy. Oh, so many enemies now. 10 seconds though. We need as many of these materials as possible to afford the flamethrower. Poisonous tonic. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. And here we'll take some more speed. Yep. That wasn't very convincing, was it? Speed. Yeah, the laser gun is just not doing anything for me. So, bye. Get the flamethrower. I probably could have afforded it last time if I'd recycled it, but there we are. We've got the flamethrower now. We won't take something that loses us elemental damage, because now we need to get elemental damage. Lifesteal. I guess maybe that's going to be hitting every time with this. Look, 0.07 seconds cooldown, so that's shooting so many times a second. If we got 2 lifesteal, that doubles our chance of getting some health back with those, with every time it hits. Yeah, we'll try it. See how this works on wave 18. Ooh, it's got a decent range on it too. I can't wait to see how much damage this has done during this wave. If we make it to the next one, I'm sure we will. But burning is really good against the big guys. And it's good to keep moving with as well, I suppose. You know, get them burned, move on, let them take damage while they're still miles behind you. And this just melts through all the little guys. Shall I take some damage and see? There we go. No, I'm not seeing myself get lots of health regen from the lifesteal there, but I suppose we do only have 4% lifesteal. It needs to be significantly higher to see very much. 3, 2, 1. And we're there. Final wave. Can you believe it? We're already there. Do we take elemental damage or dodge? I think we take elemental damage. Because we can get some dodge from there. And we can get another hedgehog. Ooh, this is great. How much did we make? 4943. Wow, it's not brilliant, is it? That's little better than the bloody laser gun we replaced it with, but never mind. Nullifies the damage of 1 hit taken every wave. Seems so bad. Because all I'm doing is, you know, getting loaded. Well, whatever. I'd love to get the small magazine, but I can't afford it. So we will re-roll one last time and see what we get. +2 melee damage, sure. That's nice. Okay, and a good strong track to end on. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, make this count, please. Ooh. I usually get hit quite a lot by this guy. Maybe if we can keep him off our backs, keep ahead of his rotating line of bullshit, we should be fine. Got to avoid the big guys as well. That's the hardest thing about this. Really want to see what my ripostes are doing for me. Yeah, 949 damage. Don't understand that. It's like I've only had it work 3 times. And it's a 100% chance. Never mind. Looks like we've got this guy. I keep on wanting to get all of the materials, but there's just no point, is there? Yeah, I'm just keeping ahead of that line, making sure I don't get hit by his radial blow. There we go. Winner run with the generalist. It's done, and he unlocks big arms for us. 12 melee damage, 6 range damage. That would have been great to have on him. But obviously we couldn't, because, yeah. Well, there you go. There's another run. 1. I think on my next run I might start doing stuff on danger level 1, where new enemies will start appearing. Chunky. But that's for next time. Love and peace to all. See you, my Storptatos, on the next one. That's that button. Smash.